Hello and welcome to this session. In this session, I would like to give you an overview how the chatbot agent works in combination with the MCP server. So first of all, when you do a Git clone and you have successfully installed the Fujitsu Private GPT MCP server, you also get for free a chatbot agent. So the chatbot agent is located in the agents folder, and you also have to configure the chatbot agent's configuration. So when we have a look to this, how it is configured right now, then I will go into this directory and do a type of the configuration file, which is not a secret thing, to be honest. So on one hand, we have the credential, so which means this is the user where the chatbot would like to identify himself to against private GPT, which means this is transferred via the MCP server to private GPT. The only thing that the MCP server does is the server encrypts this RSA 2048-bit encrypted password with the server certificate. So therefore, this decryption here only works with this specific server. So at the same point in time, we have additional parameters. So we can define groups where the agent should be able to have access to. We have a language, we have an API. This is the endpoint that the chatbot agent is providing to other agents and other applications in combination with a port, in combination with an API key, which is here a very trivial example. So which means it's very simple. It's just your secure API key 123, so nothing special. And here we have the MCP server information about the IP address and the port. And the server is almost up and running, as you can see here, and is waiting for requests. Now, we can now start a little script, means start chatbot agent. And then the agent is connecting to the MCP server, as you can see here on the server side. And now we can ask questions. So you can see we have an easy to use CLI command line. And when we say hello, the information is transferred to private GPT. And in case everything is fine, then you get here the feedback from private GPT. And also the server log shows this in an appropriate way. By the way, you can access the server log by using here the IP address, port 3000. And when I go to this website, then you can see here the server log. So very easy and convenient. Okay, so now we have the chatbot up and running. This is great. But what the chatbot can do is much more than this. So the chatbot also provides an HTML file. This HTML file can give you an idea how to integrate chatbot capabilities into your website. And in addition, I have another website which is only available here at Fujitsu, but we can also can provide you with the source code if you want, but this is not an official part of the repository. But we can give this to you so that you get a better understanding how to integrate this in your website as well. But let's give me an overview to you regarding those two examples. So I start my browser, and here we have this endpoint of the chatbot agent and also a port. And to make this happen, we have to start a web service. In this example, it's a very easy web service providing connectivity to the chatbot agent as well as here to this index HTML file. So in case now we have the web server up and running, we can enter here the appropriate link in this example, as this is a test system only. It's the IP address and the port number of the web service. And then I can say something here like hello or whatever I want. And I can choose different types of languages I would like to use, groups that I may use. This is a testing group that I'm using very often. I can tell the system, please use your general knowledge, so which means the trained knowledge of the model. Under normal conditions, this is deselected because typically, as this is a private GPT solution and all the data is stored in a vectorized database, you are using your groups, right? And making sure that the system grabs the information out of your groups. But in this example here, as I just want to see that it's working, I send a request and immediately I get the feedback, hello, how are you today? So this is a communication via the chatbot. It goes to the web service, it goes to the chatbot, and from the chatbot, it goes to the MCP server. So this is how it goes. In addition, we have a more complex website as well. So in this example here, I have an artificial company, which is called FSAS Manufacturing. This company does not exist in the sense of producing robot arms and bell rings and so on. This is just made to give you a better understanding how this may look like in a real scenario. So the interesting part is this one here. We have here a chatbot integration, and we have 3 buttons called, let me enlarge this a little bit, makes it more convenient for you to read this. We have 3 buttons, service, products, and contact. You can see the product button is activated. And let's say this company is producing a robot arm. I can ask a question saying, tell me the tech specs of the robot arm. And here I have a little toggle bar. And with this, I can ensure that the system tells us the request that it sends to the chatbot agent just to double check and see that everything is as it should be. So I leave it activated. I click on send request. And now you can see here the payload that we send to the agent. This is the question. And we would like to use the group products agent. And we don't want to use the public information or the general knowledge of the model. And now when the answer is delivered, you can see the information of the group, so regarding the product robot arm. In case the customer would like to know something about services our artificial company FSAS Manufacturing is providing, when we here now send a request, you can see that we are using a different group, the service agent group. But the service agent group does not contain any product information. And therefore, and thanks to the very, very, very low hallucination factor of this solution, the system tells you, well, I don't have any relevant information for you. Please provide more information. So, but in case you would like to know what services are provided by FSAS as an example, or FSAS Manufacturing to be precise, but let's keep it short. This is a different question because this question belongs to information which are stored in this group. And therefore, the system is capable to grab the information and provide it to customers. And this saves a lot of efforts because you don't have to think about how to build websites with a lot of download information and keep them up to date. You can do this automatically by using AI. So, and this said, I would like to finalize this video at this point in time. Watch out for the next video. In the next video, I will show you how to connect an IoT agent to this chatbot agent. Thanks for watching and see you soon.